I guess we have to return to this, and thank goodness. This is not one of those ones where it's like, they're copywriting again. Saban's Power Rangers are copywriting. They copyrighted this, they copyrighted that. No, we're now back to actually talking about Bandai America. And also the deal that's going on. So if you guys don't know, which you should, basically what's going on is that we're having a breakup here. The sucky part is like, even though it's a breakup, it's kind of like more than a breakup. It's more like a divorce, technically. It's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to this guy. It's like, yep, going to Hasbro. It's like, oh yeah, you're going to Hasbro. Well, I got a freaking prenup, 50%. Yeah, like, well, that's and that's what basically we're talking about here. It's the fact of someone told me that the deal is this: is that Hasbro gets to have the new lines of stuff. So that means that Hasbro gets to have Beast Morphers. That's it. They get to have the toy line as it's coming out as brand spanking new. As for the old and retro stuff, guess what? Bandai America still gets to have that. And that's where I'm like, oh, damn, no. It's like Bandai America did not care about Power Rangers whatsoever. They're always continuing to drip, drop, drippity, drippity, drop. You know? So if you're going to model yourself after the freaking older fans, you're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a really, really bad time. I mean, and it's kind of funny how people go to the rescue being like, I'll save you, Bandai America. I'll thumbs down this video that talks about the Zeonizer and how it's kind of sucky. It's like, yes, we're the 6 heroes. Like, good for you, but what the fuck, man? It's like I could actually talk about the changes and stuff. And the changes is that one thing I didn't know is the fact of it actually had motion controls, and I didn't know that it had the freaking Zeo tune. We could blame the person who's showing me it because they didn't show that part. On the other hand, I'm like, The thing is that even if we do have this crap, there's still two things I have to touch on the Zeonizer. Number one, why didn't you make the other one motion detect? Yeah, why didn't you have the other one motion detect and have the freaking sound? It's like, pretty sure you could have done that. I would have preferred you have that than the freaking voiceover of Zeo Ranger 1 pink, Zeo Ranger 2 yellow. It's like, if you're not gonna get actual people who did it on the damn show, you shouldn't have that crap at all. I'm pretty sure lots of people would be happy to just have, see, yo, and they are able to say Zeo Ranger 2 yellow, you know? So technically, you kind of did all this crap, and you could have kept it simple, you dumb, stupid idiot. And of course, well, most likely 6 people are gonna come back over here and be like, we're heroes. Thumbs down this video. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's freaking good for you, you know? It's like you kicked down the person who robbed the bank, but you didn't stop the other people who destroyed the bank or have the fire of the bank. It's like, you didn't do the other thing, which is comment down below and have your freaking damn voice heard. Instead, you just thumbs down like a dumbass. Anyways, with Bandai America still having the license to do the Legacy toy line, the sucky part is that in Turbo, they're going to have to do it again. In Turbo, they're going to have, and they have 9 voices. Well, I guess they might actually be like, oh, frick it, we're just going to have TJ, Cassie, Ashley, Carlos, and Justin. But the sucky part is that Justin is too grown up to even be able to do that voice anymore. So it's like, oh, damn, you gotta have to go back to the freaking episode and get the clips. And the sucky part is like, in Japan, they're doing the exact same thing you're doing. They actually go to the freaking damn TV show and steal the clips from them. It's like, how the fuck can't you do that? You're gonna have to do it for Justin if you're gonna do it. And well, sadly, we know what's gonna happen. They're not going to go to the actors. They're going to go to find stupid idiots again who are like, oh, well, at least I got a little paycheck for this. Like, yeah, I would prefer at least to have make motion detection again. Do the hell out of motion detection. Don't bring voices into this. Allow us to put the voices in. Freaking damn. I wonder what they're going to do, too. It's like, I sadly have two things they have to do. They'll either do what happened in the TV show, which is or it's like, yeah, so are you going to go with the movie one or are you going to go with the TV show one? Are you going to be a complete bastard and have a movie version and a TV version? It's like the interesting part of what are you going to do? It's like, yeah, it's like if you're going to continue on with this, it's like, what you going to do, man? What you going to do? What you going to do? And I'm pretty sure they're not going to actually come stupid with, oh, the Zeo Red Saber. Yeah, Zeo Red Ranger Saber, we're bringing that. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's going to really care about that freaking object. So, just telling you the truth. No one's going to really care about it. Yeah, the role-playing ones, they do a good job, but the thing is that they don't make it 100%. That's the sucky part. It's like, if you want it for the fans, then you should go all out and take no expense, you bastards. But they're doing it anyways. They're doing it anyways. They're doing it anyways. And then we get to the freaking toys. We get to the Build-A-Megazord. Now, if it's true and they still have the Build-A-Megazord as well, the freaking figure line, well, just check out what they did to Zeo. That's all I gotta say is check out what they did to Zeo. Check out the fact that we don't have any freaking arm replacements. We don't actually have different hands. Check out the fact of when it comes to their weapon being holstered, they're going to choose the weapons being holstered instead of actually having them in attack mode. Which technically when it comes to Zeo, all they have to do is that, the Zeo baton right there? You got to just make that silver piece able to come out of the thing and then have a bigger little small plastic piece to be able to actually make it a baton. Just like, that's just, 5 cents more plastic? Truly, what the fuck on that? Like, truly, what the fuck on that? And the gold paint is very, very bad. So, when we have to meet the Gold Ranger again, another Gold Ranger, which is, let's see, when do we see a Gold Ranger again? I think Solaris Knight is the next Gold Ranger. I think that's true. If I'm not correct, then shoot me with a freaking 2x4. I'm pretty sure that when it comes to the Gold Ranger again, yeah, that's when we actually have to meet a Gold Ranger, and I'm pretty sure their Gold Ranger paint is not up to actually being Gold Ranger paint. And let's not talk about what happens with Dino Thunder. It's like, yeah, the Black Ranger is supposed to have some gold paint on him. Pretty sure they're going to have that freaking crappy gold paint on him. Pretty damn sure they're going to go with that. Pretty damn sure. Not to mention that we're going to continue on with just having one head and no head swaps, meaning that, like I said in another video, that, 3 people thumbs it down because it's a bad idea to have unmorph heads there too. It's like, yeah, I mean, just think about it. If they reboot the toy line in Hasbro, let's just say to go with Turbo, then we'll get to have TJ's head. It's like, yeah, TJ's unmorph head, Cassie's unmorph head, Ashley's unmorph head, Carlos unmorph head. And just see what they did with freaking Power Rangers. It was with Star Wars. Look at their heads. And also, let's not forget, look what they did with Marvel Legends when they actually had to do some likenesses of real life. Pretty damn good job, am I right? So, we're not going to get another head, and they're going to still have them buff. I really hope that, again, this time actually was informed. So I really hope that the informing was actually misleading and this is not true. Because if it's not true, then hooray. If it is true, that means that we're going to get the same old crap. At least the Psycho Rangers will still be existing. And the Psycho Range is going to come out anyways. The only messed up part is, will they actually cave in and not make them good? Or B, will they actually make them look good? And now, since they have only just this toy line to focus on, even though just because they have only this toy line to focus on does not mean that they're not going to overnight become, oh, let's spend more money on this project. I doubt that happens at all. But if it does, that's a miracle. But if it doesn't happen, we all know it's not going to happen. We all know. So if Bandai America still gets to keep and make toys, it's bittersweet because at least you still get them. At least this line will continue. And I wonder what happens. Well, of course they'll still have more stuff to do because, well, Power Rangers will continue on. And as soon as every single year they're able to climb to the point where it's like, all right, we reached the end. We're done. It's like, yeah, as soon as they reach the very end where it's like, yep, they're now really kind of up to date, even though it's going to take some years, luckily. It's going to take some years unless they don't have any more product to really give out. So, besides the action figures and the line of toys, pretty sure they could actually do 2 to 3 seasons a year now. We'll just have to see, right? We're just going to have to see.